Are you intentionally killing your man with food you're serving? The way to a man's heart could also be his downfall if you're not careful. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the kitchen of extreme satisfaction. Today, my husband's not in the kitchen. I am. My name is Gerla, and today we're gonna need to have a serious conversation because I have some bones to pick with y'all. Let's get into it. Now let's talk about the history of how women have cared for their mans for generations. We've been the nurturers and the caregivers and the backbones of our family. In my Haitian roots, I learned from a young age how to nourish and support my man. My mom taught me that food is love. So on the flip side, before our men did something reckless or ended up in jail, what were they eating? A fresh juice that I'm preparing right now? Highly doubt that. They were definitely eating a processed, highly toxic meal filled with all types of things that probably affected their mental health. Food can either fuel them or fail them. A well-fed man is a happy man, but if you're not feeding him right, you might just be setting him up for a disaster, y'all. We're talking about whole food, plant-based meals that nourish and strengthen, not that junky, toxic meals that can lead to a whole lot of trouble. And for my ladies who may not have a man, this is for your young kings as well and your young queens. We want to make sure that they're in the right direction, that they're eating foods that will have them thinking smart, have them on the right path mentally, not dealing with depression and anxiety, foods that can really level and regulate their hormones. Today we're making a life-saving green juice that's going to boost your man's vitality and keep him out of harm's way. Seriously, whether you are making this juice from a blender like I am and or a juicer, it could still be done irregardless. Let's not make excuses because we may not have the top of the line appliances. Let's find a way, no matter what, to keep ourselves healthy, clean, fighting free radicals and eliminating toxins. So I'm gonna call this the juice of life-saving, because I believe that if we can even incorporate one of these a day, it could really save and change a lot of lives. It is super challenging, I'd say, to go just cold turkey, right? But let's start making some healthier changes. It doesn't hurt us to have a fresh juice a day, right? I think we're all capable of doing that. If we're all capable of doing something bad to our body, I think we're all capable of doing at least one good thing for our body a day, right? Hopefully I'm not alone. There's no gatekeeping. There's so many different ways. We do not have to limit ourselves, nor do we have to go out and buy a $700, $800, maybe even a $150. I know things are tight right now. Maybe we don't have that right now. So I'm gonna teach y'all how to make a fresh pressed juice from a blender, and there's no excuses. Think about it. Did he have a fresh pressed juice or a toxic meal before he made poor choices? We want to make sure we're giving him the best so he can be strong, focused, and ready to take on the world without any outbursts or regretful decisions, y'all. I know y'all could feel me on that one. I'm stepping it up a notch so that my man can continue to change the world. This also applies to your children or anyone in your life who you love. We want to just make sure that our loved ones and ourselves are in the right position to make the right decisions. All right, queens, here's a trivia question for you. Comment the answer below for a chance to win one of our irresistible guides. My husband talks about it in all his other videos. It is a guide that will help change your life. So here's a chance to win. What is the main ingredient in today's green juice? Is it A, spinach, B, kale, C, unicorn dust? I don't know, I just did the same thing my husband did last time. Anyways, if your answer is C, we got something to talk about because anyways, y'all go ahead and hit the comment below and let me know what do y'all think is the main ingredient in this juice. All right, let's continue. I am showing y'all right here. I am putting all my ingredients here. I'm gonna show y'all a little trick. All right, so now my blender is filled to the top. I am going to try and put as many ingredients as I can. I'll show y'all what I do. This has already all been washed out. I do encourage everyone to wash your veggies. We are utilizing the one and only coconut water. So there's something going around all over the internet where people are saying, oh, this and this is like nature's Gatorade. I'm here to tell y'all that I feel like, my personal opinion, this is the only Gatorade that nature has provided us because it is loaded with electrolytes. It has done a numbers on my breast milk supply. It just has done so many beautiful things to the body when I am not able to access a Gatorade. When I'm not able to access a coconut water, which is very rarely, and I drink still water, I feel the difference so much in my body, y'all. I encourage y'all, if anyone is watching who has never tried this, I encourage you to try this. This is really, truly a lifesaver. All right, so I'm adding it in. I gotta use the strainer because there's some sheds that we don't want in our smoothie. All right. Now let's get real about how we protect our man. You might think you're showing love with food, but if it's the wrong kind, you could be doing harm, more harm than good. Strong food means strong men, and we've got to keep them healthy to prevent hardship. Don't let your so-called good food be the reason they end up in a bad place. Honestly, in these days, you have to be careful with what you are making. I know you want to be valued and do the right thing by your family, but I'm gonna drop some tips right now. Aluminum pans, flour, canned foods, air fryers, and plastic is not love and care. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't hate me. We gotta get them out because they're causing harm. So I'm just using this. I'm getting real intimate with it. I've already cleaned my hands. Let me move this so y'all can really get in there and see. Let's zoom in on here. Can you rate this just?
Let me see. What did you put in here?
It's a secret.
Look, even Poppy knows what the time is. You know what time it is when Mama makes a drink, huh? Yeah, mommy.
So smash that subscribe button like it's a toxic meal you're throwing away. Join our community and let's uplift each other. And check out our website and learn more about all the delicious, nutritious options we have to offer. Because when you feed your man right, you're protecting your whole entire family. And that's how we keep love alive, y'all. Do y'all see this? Oh my God.